Hey guys, this is for my kid artist class at Reclaim Arts Academy, and I just wanted to go over what we did in class today. You may hear the Wild Kratts show in the background. My little one's watching that, and my dog is running around, so you may hear some strange noises. That's what that is. So in class, we did a nice background. Everyone should have their background. We did a nice patina background. We used some craft paint, so we used 3 different colors of craft paint. We used a blue, and you can have any kind of blue that's kind of teal or a light blue. And this one I believe is Caribbean blue. It's just a craft paint I got at our local Wally World. This one is a green to add a little tinge of green for a patina. And this one's called Christmas green. And then I had picked up something like this, and really you just need like a burnt orange, or I believe they call this one light brown, but it's more like a burnt orange or like a rusty red kind of thing to add that rust color. And our surprise element that we painted with was coffee. We just added water to it, and when we painted, let's move this stuff out of the way, you can see the granules like right here and right here, and we just went over the area where we added this burnt orange color. So you're gonna kind of just get it the way you like it, okay? So I didn't add a whole lot of green because remember we talked about the Statue of Liberty and how it came as a nice copper color, and then it got this patina on it, and that's the, you know, the kind of style that we were going for, the kind of effect that we were going for. So yours may have a little more green in it or a little more blue in it, and that's fine. Get it to where you like it. If you're having a problem with one color being more dominant than the other colors and you want to change it, just add it in small amounts and go ahead and dry brush it. I know in class we used a lot of water. We painted our paper with water at first. You can go ahead and get, like, say if I wanted more blue over here, I get some blue on one side of my paintbrush and then I would dry brush it in, okay? And you can just add little small marks. I did that right here, and right here, and right here, and you can see that it kind of adds, when you dry brush, you kind of get this like hazy effect, like right here, because I dry brushed it, right? That means there's no water, your brush is pretty much dry on there. And I wouldn't worry about rinsing your brush off either, because we're kind of mixing these colors together and getting this effect. But the other items that we use again is the coffee, which is really cool. I just got this from Dollar General. You can see it's $1, so you can go and buy yourself some instant coffee and have a nice amount for your work. This will last me a very long time for art, and it makes your art smell really great. And then for our hearts, we are gluing hearts in the center because it's Valentines, and it's going to be a Valentine's project. We use some matte medium, or if you don't have matte medium, you can just use a regular PVC glue. I got this at the dollar store. PVC glue will work just fine. You'll probably need some scissors to cut out your hearts. I have a pencil so I can sketch some hearts. And again, the paintbrush. And I think I got all of the things that we will need aside from like a cereal box. So I'm just using a cereal box, really, really simple. Should have this around your house. Taking the pencil, and I'm just going to be drawing some hearts. One that's kind of like a medium to large size. Just getting that in there, and then I will take the scissors and I will cut it out, and I will be adding that to the center of my page. I'm probably going to add one larger heart in the center and then placing some on the paper. If you have regular cardboard, like, you know, like a box, something that you would pack something in, and you can manage to cut out heart shapes out of that, that would actually be really, really cool, because you can see the corrugated effect of it. When you kind of rip cardboard, it has like another layer underneath it that looks really cool. And also it'll pop off your page a little bit. So if you have that, I would use that if you can cut it out with some strong scissors, or doing like a mix match of like thin cardboard and regular box cardboard where it adds height and levels on your paper. That would be really cool too. So to each his own, whatever you like, whatever you have laying around your house, that's what you use. So I cut out my hearts from the cardboard. I have 2 kind of skinnier hearts, and then I have a thicker heart, more cloud-like heart. And I got to thinking, I have here some inspiration in my kitchen, and one of my students will recognize this because she made it for me. This is made by Kate Dooley a long while back, and it's actually in my kitchen as a little part of my decoration. and I was looking at this, and I just thought of this right now, so I didn't know about this in class. And I thought, wow, you know, I could put wings on my heart. And then I was cutting out these skinny hearts, and I thought, oh wow, I could make these the wings. So I'm going to arrange on my page, probably going to angle the heart this way, and then put the wings in like this. Do you see how it's wings? Let's see. So this way and this way. But remember earlier we were talking about the cardboard. Thick cardboard will actually come up off of the surface a little bit higher. And I don't want to mess with cardboard right now. It actually hurts my hand to cut it out. So if you are a fierce warrior and cut out some cardboard hearts, more power to you. I actually thought about, what if I got a regular paper towel and I ripped a piece off of it like this. So I probably need 2 pieces like this, and I ball it up, right? And then, and it's one-handed, so just a second. And then I put it underneath the heart like this. I'll probably put it on 2 places, like one here and one here. I put it underneath the heart. I only have one, so I'll show you with one. And flip it over, right? And put it like that. Do you see how I'm going to have some air underneath that? I thought, oh, that's really cool, because I gave you guys a jewel in class that you can hang from your artwork. And originally I thought, oh, you could hang it from the bottom of the page, which you still can, it's up to you. But I thought, oh wow, what if I put the heart like this, add the wings to the side, right? And then I can hang my little jewel. I forgot about that little piece, so it's put away, but I'll get it out in a minute. I can hang that little jewel from the edge of the heart right here. So I think I'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and paint the hearts, or heart and wings, heart wings, just like I did the background. And I'll get back to you in just a second, and I'll have that jewel out too, okay? Hey guys, I wanted to show you this really quick. I decided to add more granules to the heart, and I actually added another layer of paint and coffee to my page, and I thought, man, you know, I have this coffee water right here, right, that we use in class, but I'm really liking the texture of these granules. It makes it look like it's kind of rusty. Did that on that too, and that too. Kind of does its own thing. So I'm dipping into the coffee water, and I'm going to add it to my page, and I'm going to dip again, come up to the coffee, and I'm dipping in there, and I have these wonderful granules right on the brush. And I'm going to take it and just kind of dab it on there. I think that looks so cool. So I'm going to take some time and be adding these granules to my page like this. I just want to see what it does. It smells really good, by the way. And give it more of an effect of like kind of rust kind of building up on it. So we'll see what that turns out like.